Hello and welcome back to my course on binary option trading. Today you're going to learn about trading patterns when you trade stocks. Of course, you can apply all patterns that I described to you in our previous lections, forex and indexes trading patterns. At this lecture there is only one pattern I'm going to tell you about, but you can use it in a different way. It's called gap. Gaps occur when the price opens much higher, gap higher, or lower, gap lower, than the previous day's close. Gaps occur because of underlying fundamental or technical factors. For example, if your company's earnings are much higher than expected, the company's stock may gap up the next day. This means that the stock price opened higher than it closed the day before, thereby leaving a gap. Once a gap occurs, the new price represents an important price level. Gaps higher create support that should allow the stock to move higher, and gaps lower create resistance that should pressure the stock lower. Until the gap is violated, we should assume the trend will continue in the gap's direction. Let's look at an example. This is a chart of Applied Materials stocks. In late April, you can see that there was a gap down, and since that moment it became a resistance level and worked for 3 times more, so that you can buy a put every time the price gets to this level, and buy a call if resistance level is broken. It's common practice for the market to fill the gap, and you can see it at our next example. This is a chart of Power Shares, and here you can see a gap up, and the new price created a support level, but it was broken, and our gap was filled. So you can easily buy a put when you see that support level is broken, as it was here. This line also worked as a support level for the future price movement. The next example is a chart of Intel Corporation stocks. You can see a gap down in late January, and it formed a resistance level, which wasn't broken. Every time the price gets to this resistance level, you may buy a put, and your trade is likely to be profitable. Thank you for your attention, and see you at my next lecture, where I'm going to teach you a real trading strategy and describe my own money management method, which helps to improve trading results dramatically.